Yes, sir. You already know. It's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one, guys. Let's go and jump right into it. So, AMC Entertainment, we'll be sharing our price prediction for tomorrow. How do we feel the charts will play out, the price action, guys? So, let's go ahead and talk about it. Before we do that, though, let's also state that on our previous video, we were talking about the Chad Brewer guy, how he started to GoFundMe to try and get the lawyer to, back the manipulation that's going on, guys. And I had stated my opinion on it in the previous video if you want to go check out that. But through the comments, I had heard that that they had shut down the GoFundMe and everybody is getting their money back returned to them, guys. And that already goes to probably show that everything I was stating in that video was pretty much true. Like, it was some BS. Like, I feel like the guy, he wasn't being very transparent with what he had going on. He kept moving his price target up for the amount of money he was aiming for, as he seen people was easily influenced and giving their money away. So he kept moving his price target up. Started out with 10K, moved it up from there, and it's kept rising, guys. And I'm pretty sure if he was being real about it, he knew exactly how much up front that lawyer was charging him for the case, and he would have been able to put that as his target price on the GoFundMe, and that's what everybody would have known what he was like, what he had to spend to get to. Instead, he was just moving that price target up with no explanations on why he was doing such a thing or whatnot. And I did see in the video he was saying he was moving it up just to see if people would do it or whatnot. But that don't even make sense. Like, just put, like, regardless if they gonna do it or not, just put the number that you need, sir. Don't be worried about whether people gonna do it or not, because at the end of the day, that just look like a scam to me. It look fishy as hell. Because after you get the right amount that you need for the lawyer and nobody don't know because you not disclosing that price, you going to keep the back end. So I'm glad they shut that down or whatnot, guys. And I'm glad y'all able to get y'all money back. I always be smart and meticulous with your funds. I know if you gave any away, it was something that you was willing to throw away and money you didn't care about. But still, though, you got to be smart with your money, because a fool and their money will soon part, guys. So be smart and meticulous. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into this price prediction for tomorrow, guys. So AMC, we ended Friday at $34.05, guys, down 2.8%. We had opened up at 37.75. The high was 38.55. The low was 34.30. So let's talk about it. We pretty much expected exactly what happened. We know prior to last week, that last Thursday, we had a pull back to around $38 and then bounced off on that Thursday more than anyone expected, going $10 plus, reaching $49.55 on that previous Thursday. And then on last Thursday, we did the same thing. We pulled all the way back to $30 in the pre-market and then sprung as high as $39.55 in the after hours, almost another $10 plus Thursday. And then after, we called that they were trying to send these little bull traps. Basically, a bull trap is basically when the price increases rapidly, very fastly, go from 30 to 40, like it did, go from 30 to 40, and then all of a sudden, and it looked like it's about to go crazy. If it go from 30 to 40, $10 plus in one day like that, you automatically get the thoughts like, oh yeah, it's time, this thing is about to go right back to the all-time high, like it's about to fly. And then all of a sudden, when you buy in, the price just all of a sudden changes momentum, direction, and the attitude. It just tanks on you and go the opposite direction. That's a bull trap. And we have been calling this bull trap for AMC on last week. We felt like, once it pulled back to 30 and it was back at 36, 37, 38, we were saying like, it's not the whole, guys. Like, it's good that we up, but I don't feel like it's here yet. This ain't the real thing. This is just a bull trap. It's just doing this right now, but it's about to come right back down. And we believe that because we was only down in 30 at pre-market just for a millisecond and then right back up. And it, like, I know these hedge funds is not going down without a fight. We're going to have to fight harder than that. So that would have been like taking kidney from a baby. If we was up from that last Thursday dip to 30, if we was up from there, that'd have been like taking kidney from a baby, because we ain't sweat at all. People wasn't too nervous. We was holding. So I feel like they had a little more to go with that plan. And guys, that's where this week coming along. We done been through that bull trap and experienced that. Now they got us in a sweet spot, basically. They done seen the price action go $10 plus, come back down, $10 plus, come back down. Now we kind of back down in between right here at $34. This is the spot to where, people, you can basically tell the price is ready to come back down some more and retest those that $30 level. And you know, our level before the rip up was in between 26 and 30. Seeing the price come down and consolidate, you know, you get let the people eat up the price around 26 $30 level, and then we will spring back up from there, guys, and take back off, guys, because I told y'all the greater it pull back is like a slingshot. That's the harder we're going to sling up, and we all being able to experience it. It actually did exactly how we expected it to do with the slingshot. Because when we pulled back to 38, that thing flew straight back to $10 plus to 49.55. When we pulled back to 30, it flew straight back up to 39.55. So you can see how, you know, how beneficial it is to pull back the furthest we can pull back, so we can have that buying pressure on the way up. So got for this video, guys, you already know we expecting, you know, another pullback come Monday. Hopefully we go ahead and get that major pullback that we expecting. So, you know, go ahead and clear all those gap fills out the way so we could spring right back up, guys, and be going up from there. So, you know, that's all we got for this video. Don't forget to add your boy on IG. Also get your free stocks in the description down below with Webull. I love y'all. We out, and God bless you.